Good morning, everybody. Today I want to focus on whole foods versus processed food. So, when you're eating a whole food, I want you to think of a whole food being in its whole state. So, if you went to go pick an apple or something out of a garden, you would pick it and you would eat it, and that would be it. So, that's a whole food. So, I want you to think of when you're eating today. Am I grabbing a whole food? Am I getting a fruit, a vegetable, something that's in its natural state versus something that's processed? And when it's processed, it breaks down all the nutrients that's in that natural food, and you get less nutrients being processed. So I really want you to focus on the whole food itself because you get more nutrients in it, and you're absorbing that into your body. So when you're eating something that's processed, you're not getting all the nutrients that you need, first and foremost. And secondly, it's been processed in a factory. It's been broken down into pieces, and it's had stuff added to it. So I want you to make sure you're reading the labels of the food that you're eating and try to keep it under 5 ingredients or less. I know that sounds really hard, but I want you to start reading the labels that you're eating and make sure that you're watching the sugar content and the sodium content in them if you are eating something that's processed. Obviously, we can't cut it out completely, but there's things that we can do to make it better. So when I eat bread, I make sure it's a whole wheat, a ground whole wheat bread, and then just watch all the ingredients and the sugar and all the labels on that one. If I eat a whole tortilla, it's a whole wheat tortilla. So I want you to watch that. And when you're grabbing yogurt, I really want you to focus on looking at the sugar content in the yogurt. I know it can say that it's a Greek yogurt and that it's all natural strawberry yogurt, strawberry Greek yogurt, but I really want you to look at the sugar in it and see how much sugar is in yogurt. So my alternative is to buy plain Greek yogurt and then add honey to it, or a maple syrup, or some sort of sweetener to it, and then add my fruit into it. And that way, I know what I'm getting first and foremost. I'm getting the most nutrients that I need from it, and I'm getting a whole fruit. So I want you guys to focus on just straying away from the processed food as much as you possibly can. Watch the granola bars. If you're going to eat a granola bar, I want you to make it homemade if you possibly can, because a lot of those have a lot of added things in them, and if it has a shelf life, it's typically not the best for you. There are some granola bars that I like. They're called Good to Go bars, and they have to be refrigerated. Everything in it needs to be refrigerated, which I like because I know that it doesn't have a shelf life. So as you go throughout the day, I want you guys to think about the things that you're eating. Is it a whole food or is it a partly processed food? And am I getting the most nutrients that I need out of this food as I'm absorbing it? So I hope you guys are doing a great day, or going to have a great day. I'm excited for your posts and how you're doing. Awesome job so far. So thank you.